Hello, very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a formal letter, which is to be written to the editorial of a newspaper, which is published locally. And this is about an improvement in the local shopping center. So you have to address how, in general, how the shopping center is and what the problems are, what you find, and suggest the ways to improve it. So we have understood the topic. It's not written to the shopping complex. It's written to the editorial of the newspaper. So this becomes a formal letter. This makes this a formal letter. So if you are writing to the local shopping center, then you might know the person. So it does not become a formal letter. Right now, this is a formal letter because you are writing to someone who you don't know. So it becomes a formal letter. So when it becomes a formal letter, we'll be having a salutation, dear sir or madam, because you don't know the designation of this person. So if it is the editor, then you can say dear editor. So I don't have the designation, so I have to go with the dear sir or madam. Now let's go with the purpose of the letter. For what purpose you are writing the letter? The purpose is to be underlined here: to seek your attention. The purpose of your letter is to seek your attention towards some improvements in facilities for regular shoppers in Thomastown. So it is clearly understood who you are. So you are a person who needs some improvements, who are requesting some improvements to the regular shoppers in Thomastown. So you have not given the name, so you have the provision of giving your name at the last. You can see that if you want to say your name, it can be written at the last here. So if you write your name here in the first part of the letter, it becomes a repetition, so we don't entertain that. And there is no issue of writing uh, the name in the introduction too, so please don't think that it is wrong. You can write that, but in Ielts writing, we always look to avoid a repetition. So in that case, you are not going to write that particular name here. So instead, we are going to write the name here. Now I'm a permanent resident of this area. So what you like about shopping in your area? So what is the what is your preference? Why you like this place? I'm a permanent resident of this area, of the area. That's the Thomastown, which is given in the earlier paragraph. And the Shoppers Garden, owned by the municipal council, is my favorite shopping center. So this is a brief idea. We are giving a brief idea where the place is, the name of the shopping mall, and who owns it, who operates it, because this information is vital when the newspaper is addressing this issue. So since it's opening in 2005, so it opened in 2005. It has been serving the local people with an extraordinary shopping service. So we have said that the service, what you like is that, what you like about the shopping center is that it has a long service. Since 2005 it is there. It has been serving the local people with their extraordinary services, and I rarely got disappointed with the options it has been providing, especially with the international products. So Like the local residents, I have something in common. I have not got any disappointment with the service of this particular shopping mall, because I like in particular the international products it gives. Now, what's wrong with the facilities? Now, however, there are certain areas which require further attention. So you are quite satisfied with the service it provides, but you have some inconvenience. The first is the inconvenience at the main entrance to this area. So the main entrance is narrow and often causes congestion, especially during the peak hours. So this is what we have in the first particular problem. Another issue is the size of the parking area, as more shoppers are visiting the center every week. Often customers have to park their cars outside. Now, you know that there is a parking. There is not enough parking space for the shoppers, because every week a lot of shoppers go there with their cars and they don't have enough space there. They have to park the cars outside the parking area. This is something which is a difficulty for the customers. Now, what you have to do is that it would be appreciated if you could refer this to the editorial. Uh, so who is responsible for the publishing the editorial, and recommend them to publish a small article on this. So we do have newspapers the habit of publishing the social issues, the social concerns in the local page. You know that we do have 2 or 3 pages dedicated to the local news. So on that particular page, I am requesting you to publish a small article on this. As your newspaper is highly popular, I believe this would attract the attention of the respective persons regarding these issues. Um, yeah, you do have a lot of readers in the society, and this definitely would attract the attention of the authorities, and they might take appropriate action. I hope you would consider my suggestion seriously. I need to make an editing there. I look forward from you a favorable reply. I look forward from you a favorable reply. Yours faithfully. I don't know the person, so yours faithfully. If I know the person, if I have the name here, then I'll write yours sincerely. So it's your faithfully because that person is totally unknown to you, and the name is Tom John. So that is the end of the explanation here. We have written 3 paragraphs as body paragraph, as we have 3 questions there, and this is written in a formal style. We do have an introduction which addresses the topic, and we do have a closing sentence seeking a reply. Thank you. Thank you, and that's the end of your session. Thank you.